Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers.
We're here trying to get this going, all that
hoping
good
to
stuff.
boiler up in this one. As we wind our way toward the
Do
end
me a
of
favor,
another
hit that like button,
college
subscribe to the
football
channel
season, one of the
if you
grand
haven't yet.
traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. 48.
We got Purdue this week.
Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Find a way to get a victory. Keep going like we've been doing. Our 1-0 since last week. So that's all we want to do. We just want to continue that trend.
And no chance at a return here.
Hopefully,
start this drive at their own
maybe
25.
find our way somewhere into at least a low-level bowl somewhere.
And here he is,
because this year just went to crap.
And he just commands attention.
So that's all we can look for. That's all we can look forward to. We just gotta play what we can, go with it as we go. We get a good run right off the rip. They're picking up 9.
In the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, he can't even pick up the damn first.
Work up front by that big defensive line.
Second is short equals bow up, be physical, move a hole, get a gap, let my back fall forward. That back had nowhere to run, no push up front. Gotta be more physical, Jesse.
Now we should be
second down in short situations.
So for that point, David, I think you got to stick with it if you're on offense as a staff. Challenge your guys to get some push up front. You've recruited this position really well. You need these guys to move some bodies because you've got a talented guy in the backfield that can hurt this defense if you just
gotta get these guys going. I don't know if you guys watched the Penn State game yesterday. Wallace showed out. Catch Fleming. Catch Fleming.
And he'll run across
Wallace,
the sideline.
he was out there balling.
They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in
Gotta
the
get
box?
rid of this home field advantage here.
You got this kind of balance on offense.
Coming out here, finding a way to score right away, that would be absolutely huge.
Most offensive schemes are
Who's
predicated
Colts?
on first down
That's
productivity.
wonderful.
That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not.
Warren, though. Warren was a beast yesterday, too.
Get penetration right off the snap and force a negative call.
Again, I typically don't follow Penn State, so
coaches don't want a quarterback
going to try to
a particular target, isn't
now,
it?
just obviously because of the Dynasty, but also just in general. Like, I need to get focused more into
find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space. And that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football somewhere.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the ground to try to move the chain.
Good run, Singleton.
Defense is there.
Put that shoulder down, pick it up.
He's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive.
There we go. That's an easy touchdown.
Penn State, and they jump on top.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense.
Now we just need our defense to come out here and show out too.
Whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh,
nice
that should have been a
the
fumble.
kickoff
Come
team.
on.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field.
So we're going to come out here. We're going to try and make. I don't know the type of offense.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective.
There we go. There we go. We forced it.
Forced
them to come back.
The teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Like I said,
dropping back, it's Carnage.
Middle. Okay.
Able to make the catch.
Shut him down for one.
Shut
him down for one. Okay.
That's a throw the QB would like to have.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials
We're reviewing that too. I mean, it doesn't matter, honestly. It's 1 yard.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay
no, I guess they're going to make it shorter. They did get it, 35. Let's change that up a little bit.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, that was terrible defense.
Green ahead. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd and Hill house.
I don't know why that zone was so far deep. That was just a deep.
That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that,
good play.
Man, we might as well get our pop.
Boilermakers out here trying to make some waves. So we just gotta play smart, come back, get a whip.
Quick strike offense on
drive that.
The
words and things just aren't my strong suit today, so don't mind me. But we gotta find a way to get downfield and put more points up on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Dynasty Lions going back to work on offense now. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on
first. Singleton.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, think about John Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem. This defense better find a way to slow him down.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Great job by the defense.
2nd and 5
on that jet sweep, and a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside where all the traffic was.
They make the stop.
The one thing we didn't do earlier in the year, we were dumb. We didn't utilize Singleton.
Really good execution by this offense. The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field.
7-7. Hold that freaking block.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got
that had the possession that
grabbing you around the shoulder.
Real bad.
To the ground pretty quick.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Great job by this defense, knowing it's 3rd and short, understanding the situation, playing very balanced with their RPO, coming up, tackling the running back, forcing the 4th down.
The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st.
There you go.
They get him on the ground,
I had to make sure that was within the rules.
He needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate.
It was. We were past the 50, able to pick it up.
Probably a little long for that, but they get the 1st down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches that like to take shots at this specific juncture of the field. Let's see what the offense does here.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Back open in the middle.
This offensive line is just starting to give out a little bit. I don't like it.
Winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Oh, I gotta pull up the chat. Somebody said something. Oh, of course, man. We're this is actually a really big league. Down below in the description, there is the link for the league that this game is in. So if you want to check that out there, all the users that I've played so far, I've put their links down below in the description as well. There's a lot of guys on Twitch, on everything else as well. So yeah, it's a really solid league. But I appreciate you coming in, tuning in.
Takes the handoff. It's Allen. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the play fake. Missed receiver. He got hung up. It's incomplete.
Come on.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, that's so close.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goal.
I think we can take this. Let's see what they're coming out of.
1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but
good tackle. Way to be there.
Because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Thank you, Winston.
Now it's picked off. Bringing it back.
Oh, go in. Don't stop. I thought he was in there.
Put 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays.
Oh, that could have been bad. Almost missed it.
It is so beautiful.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith.
This has been, it's been a struggle for me because, you know, majority of all the games I play is on Xbox. So for me to sit here and, oh no. For me to sit here and switch over to the PlayStation controller, that's where I struggle, because X and the X and square button are different. So that's going to be open.
To the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one.
That's the one thing I don't. I like that defense. I like the setup, but I don't like how that middle stays wide open.
They'll leave it with him. Shows him.
We're there. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards.
I do have a Road to Glory coming out here soon too. They're going to be long videos, just so you're aware if you ever pick up on some of them. Ooh, good cutback. But we are I've actually completed the whole thing. The Nets were in the NFL currently. So I just got to make thumbnails and get them posted. Other than that, it's already done.
Deep down the field, so we got to.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football.
We're up by 7 still,
stride, so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open
go Ivy,
and let him do the rest.
Don't get caught, Ivy.
Oh, what vision!
Don't get caught, Ivy. Let's go.
Open it up. He'll take it.
There we go. Kick returns, baby.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after.
It was only a matter of time until we finally broke one and
And
got
he
it.
should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude,
The nice thing, though, playing this, I also have to.
So Palmer, no need to pay.
It helps me with the angles somewhat because I don't know if anybody's played the new Madden yet, but in the new Madden, the hit sticks are completely different. Like, you have to be lined up to get a good boom. If not, their guy will bounce right off you.
From the gun, to
You can cut back in. Thank you.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Got that swim move perfectly.
On that RPO, the QB is just trying to keep it himself and see if he can get the first down, but nothing doing. He wasn't able to spring free, just too much speed defensively.
Today.
Sets up 4th down.
Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Still on his feet.
Come on, Ivy.
Flips through the line.
Could you imagine kick return plus punt return?
When you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Oh, I should have stayed outside.
They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Aller. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll try to blast their way
There we
in.
go.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to...
Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Got his man. Racing to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
To the air, it's Aller. He'll take a deep shot here. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming over.
They just gashed the defense on that one.
All
and
right.
got it down to the 23.
They're going to kick the
Final
field goal.
seconds of the first
I'm
half.
sitting here
They'll
trying to
try
be on
put
the
up
phone
three.
and do all
He
this
needs
stuff.
to
And
make
it's such a
sure
pain in the
those
butt.
mechanics are pure
We should have had a
from the
pick
right
there.
hash and 40 yards away. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. And 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
All right, but it's halftime now.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the
42-24 at half.
It's been a fun
really
start
just
to this
giving up
one,
a
and
couple
this
stupid
offense has
points.
really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
All right, but we got to figure it out at least. You know, we're slowly figuring out this whole user stuff. So hopefully we can just continue that in the second half. Get out of this game with our second victory in a row.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not
drop.
go your way.
Oh, no.
High and deep down the left side.
I tried to play the ball.
Inside the 15.
That's a good ball. I tried to play it.
Boilermaker. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How about that quarterback taking the shot? Oh,
that's a block. I'll take it. That's a block. We're still up by 12.
Drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they
thought it was a good idea to kick it back to Ivy. I mean, it was, because the blocking was absolutely terrible that time.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First play of the drive comes.
Surprisingly, the stadium atmosphere is still kicking today.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Hit Warren
I'll tell you,
out
I love
and flat.
the play call on first down here. You're
Quick
just trying to
pass.
find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Told you, let's flip it. Let's go. Let's go. Good run. Good run.
Got it on the 46.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They're going to ride this running back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Allen's
They
in.
got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
He will pick up 7.
Stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously
That's
busting
first.
loose. Nice
Thank you,
job
baby.
running the screen,
Let's go.
getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The Nittany Lions are on the move. They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, he got rocked.
Oh, he dropped
Oh, we
the
threw it a little
football.
too late.
He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quick strike complete. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to
I
convert
didn't
3rd
even
and
get to
6.
see if Walls could beat him.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Singleton. Strikes the blow.
Let's go Singleton, baby.
Put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes.
Walking her in.
Touchdown, Penn State. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Try some 3-4. See if that'll be
Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things
would have, but I shifted my line.
They found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll go to the ground, fighting off the defender. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
All right, Miller.
Finding wide open defenders all
that man coverage. It worked.
Interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle
That's
right now.
wide open. That's wide open. I ended up clicking on somebody, the wrong guy.
The tag. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Purdue!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Here's the handoff. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
They're running. Hole.
Building momentum,
Holes.
picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Allard. Quick completion on the
touch.
route. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all of the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Still running at the 40. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
Damn it.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be
just stayed with the two that he was looking at.
This offensive approach now, you don't have to go deep. You can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Trying to find his man on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's gone.
Come on, man. Gotta make that big hit if you're going to be crashing like that.
The sticks at first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Fourth quarter.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. All the way down to the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it.
Come on, man. Come on.
Touchdown, Boilermaker.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job
Boilermaker starting to make that comeback.
Stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here
fight, Wallace.
to make sure we win this one?
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Allard. He wants to go deep.
Come on, Clifford.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it.
Yeah.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Dumps it to the back. And he's lucky to get that one back. His quarterback knows better than to try that too often. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
Nope,
place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. And the try is no good. And after the missed field goal, this lead is still at 12, guys. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right.
Wow.
He's got it down
There's no reason he should have that much freaking time back there.
Beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's got it down the middle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Unleashes to
Thank
the
you,
end
Miller.
zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back.
Jalen Kimber, 2 pick sixes today.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The DBs will back off a bit. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, I was too far deep.
It's caught downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Boilermakers headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Carr.
Oh!
Fires to the tight end. Still running at the 40.
We almost had our third.
Exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And coverage over there on that one side.
Now from inside the red zone.
Across the middle, drop down. He had us. We're too slow. We are too slow.
Touchdown, Purdue! Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by just 4 to James Madison. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle.
Catch, Clifford.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got it! He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over.
Oh, we almost had another one.
But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall.
Defense out here played fantastic.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now, because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably will, go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Looking for a man, it's Aller.
Why are you blocking? You're supposed to try to catch.
Incomplete. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Finally, the defense gets to the quarterback. I say finally because last week they had 6 sacks. They were harassing the QB so far today. Just their 1st sack. They got to continue to get more pressure on the quarterback.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We're now on a 2-game winning streak.
None to be found as
Love
he
it.
stopped at the 23. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Getting some heat.
There we go.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo.
Come on. They're not going to get it off. That's going to do it. GG. Let's go. Penn State's looking good.
Now this team
Penn
has
State's
consecutive wins, and when you start
again, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Until next time.
And you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to